Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Blade Warband Floris modded with me, Cornish-Knight, and Mab Raven. What was her name? Mab Ravenheart, I guess. Of course, yes, Mab Ravenheart, the band with the Raven-hearted Queen. No, didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. Oh well. Now, let us be on our way, shall we? Let's see what we've got in our inventory. A little bit of food. I need to actually get some better food. Wizard didn't do that. Okay. Good merchants. Let's see what we can get for cheap. Some cheap bread. And some fruit, that will do. It's cost us a little bit of our money, but now I need to get some of that back. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow these manhunters. And there is a reason for this. Because a good way to basically make money in this game is to... did I lose them? Curses. Okay, I've lost the manhunters. That's not great. I'll have to go somewhere else. A good way of doing it is to basically follow manhunters and join at early levels anyway. Gaining on me? No, they're not. Good. The problem is I don't have any tracking capacity at the moment, so it's a bit risky what I'm doing. There's some farmers running from peasants. I mean, I could start attacking the peasants. They won't give me much money for doing it, though. That might be a plan. If I actually think about it, I could probably start attacking the peasantry. Running from peasants. Oh. See, because this is what I want to do. I want to start attacking these lovely juicy caravans. There doesn't seem to be any manhunters about. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's try and think of something to do. Even if we can't attack these farmers, we can still attack some other farmers. Because this is the plan. I'm not going to be getting any real... I suppose I could get some people from there. The thing is that because I'm going to be trying to be like a bandit queen, I want to have like a really fast mobile force, so I'm probably going to be drawing my people from the more horse-heavy factions in the game. So I suppose I could start like taking on these guys. That would work. Let's see. Are they're gonna lose that battle actually, to be honest. It's 53 versus 39. Unless somebody comes along to help them. Yeah, it's a lost battle. That's a shame. Ooh, a nice smash down going on here. many troops are involved. Looks like 300 versus 100 of the enemy. That's interesting. I was really hoping there'd be some manhunters floating around here that we could recruit. Ah well. Better start my brigand life early. Can't recruit anybody. To be honest, the Rhodoks are a really good faction, but only if you're playing... there's some manhunters. Let's tell them to go after some bandits. This way. So they should go after the bandits in that direction. If we follow them, hopefully... Come on, go after them. Why are you running from the bandits? Is it because I'm not strong enough? That's going to be a pain. Oh well. How much money do I have? I've got enough to hire some more people, and then we'll probably go on deserters. Ever the issue. I know there hasn't been much action, ladies and gentlemen, so far, but don't worry, we'll be getting right down to it soon enough. Oh, we got attacked. Oh. I lost so much money. You have fallen. The bandits quickly search your body for every coin they find and vanish tonight. They left you alive, if only barely. Luckily, some of your companions came to search for you when you did and found you lying by the side of the road. They hurry you safely to and dress your wounds. Oh, but I lost so much money. I need to heal up. Camping is a quick way to heal up. I mean, I suppose I could throw my services. I mean, that might be something I could do. Some of the things you can do in this mod is, for example, you can sell out your services as a, like you can join a faction as a lone soldier and work your way up if you want to. That's something you can do. Nasty bounce on the head. Curses. More deserters. Some farmers. Let's get a killing. See, look, your relations, Asada and Vulan and Baron. Basically, this shows that your relations with places have basically deteriorated because you're attacking their peasants. But hey, I don't really care. Everyone, attack! For the raven-hearted queen! Unfortunately, I see them in there in the distance. My health isn't fantastic, so I have to be a bit careful. You can't actually... your character can't actually die in this game, which I think is a bit of a shame, but... Got one of them, I think. His body's on the floor. We see this village woman. Attack my minions. Slaughter them all. I think I got someone. Yeah, I got him. Sawn cut clean through his head with a swing of my sword. Yes. We won. captured someone. Captured a peasant woman. Upgrade some of our forces. Got a bit of food, that's always nice. A Reaver sword. One-handed. How's that compared to mine? Not great. But we got some good stuff. Grab as much as I can quickly. I wish you could have like a grab all button. I think that's the thing they should really put into the next game, is a grab all button. Got a bit of money. And we'll go and attack this peasant party here.
It's almost harvesting season.
Relations with Seren, Volsen. Basically, when you attack a place, what happens is the place they're coming from, your relations deteriorate. The place that they're going to deteriorates, and the person that owns them deteriorates, and the faction. So it doesn't really bother me that much. I just need to make some easy money. Oh, I don't think there's a river. Oh boy, there is. Okay. We'll wait for them to cross, guys. Wait for them to cross the river. If we had some range units, it would have been good, but... You're mine, princess. Missed. Curses, come here. Missed again. Capture some more women. I'd really like to fight some forest bandits if I could. They have some really good supplies. But more than anything else, we've got some food. That's the main thing. Food is useful. My character upgraded. Let's throw a point into her strength. I fancy making her a bit stronger. Increase her power strike. Each point to this skill increases melee damage by 8%. Yeah, that's definitely what I want. Increase her polearm. Covers use of the poles. That'd be nice to have. See, I mean, I can go to the city, but it'll be now that I'm in a situation where they don't like me. Because I've got a minor status with them because I'm in attacking their civilians. Ah well, doesn't really bother me that much. Does mean that they're going to try and hunt me down though if I'm not careful. Must have lost some of my guys. Ah, they've made peace. How nice for them. It won't last. Yeah, I've definitely lost a couple of my people. I wasn't paying attention. I've turned off all the maps HUD stuff to show people who are dying and whatnot. Just because it's a bit more realistic that way. Let's see how our... There used to be a way, if I remember. It's my notes. There we go. And we go... And their relations to me... There used to be a thing around here where you could basically see how people's relations to you worked. my honour rating is -4, as it should be. Oh, here we go, yeah. -6. I mean, it wouldn't be like that if I joined up with them as like a mercenary in the war, but just how it is. Be careful with these guys. I probably could take them, but hey ho. Let's grab some more villagers. No one wants to join me. Stupid villagers, you do not know what you are doing. Come join me for a life of brigandry. There we go. Grab some more peasants. Where are the manhunters when you want one? Heroes. Ransom broker. There we go. Yeah. Got 3 prisoners. Sell off the peasant women that we captured. And do not think too hard about their fate. Now, where were we? Selling off some of our loot. I really wish that you could literally just like highlight stuff and then just click one button and it would be sold straight away rather than doing this. Pouch isn't doing too badly. Going to turn all these people into pages, because pages are the next step in the plan. We'll get some lovely, nice, juicy cavalry, and then we can be a bit more aggressive in our attacking places, and we can go deeper into enemy territory. How's our health looking? So we go back and attack some more peasants. Probably be a good idea. The bandits are following us, but we are outpacing them. 3.8 to their 3.2, I believe it was. Who's this? Baron Dular Ratharch. Ratharch. Good day to you, sir. My name is Mab the Ravenheart. Mab Ravenheart, at your service, sir. I am Baron Dular Ratharch, son of Count Dilgun and Lord of Armere. It is unusual to see women gifted for war, but careful, my lady, it is a harsh world and it would be a shame to see such beauty marred by a sword blow. See, this is like the reaction you get because I'm basically playing a common female character. I'd be delighted to marry your handsome nose, sir. You can basically smear that back at them, but Mab is a tactician, if nothing, if not skillful. Do you have a task for me? I need a letter sent to the Count Murchard, who should be currently at Raindy Castle. If you'd be heading towards there, would you deliver it for him? The letter needs to be there within the next 30 days. Certainly, I intend to pass by Raindy Castle and would be Raindy Castle, and it would be no trouble. So we have a little quest. So where's Raindy Castle? I have a feeling. Collect 5 men, deliver the message. I've turned off this tournament. Basically, this tournament message thing is a system put in place by a part of the mod. I've had to turn the tournament thing off because it basically breaks the game for me. Yeah, okay, it is in Swedria, so we know at least which where it is. There we go, Raindy Castle is up there. Not too far. Some traders. Your relations with factions fluctuate quite a lot depending on a number of things. If you're at war, like if you join a faction that's at peace but you've got bad relations, your basically relations with that faction reset. Though the individuals within it still dislike you for your previous actions. What else? No, I am really looking forward to the next Mount and Blade game. I really am. We've got some people together. Yeah. Once we get like a good amount of cavalry together, we'll start attacking caravans and the like. It depends which. I might end up going with the Saranid Sultanate, because they have some really good sort of fast raiding like cavalry, which would be awesome to have. You're outside Reindeer Castle. You see the banner of Count Murchard, the Kingdom's Swordra over the gate. Approach the gate and hail the guard. Request entry to castle. Request a meeting with someone. Request to meet the commander. I am Mab Ravenheart at your service. I am Count Murchard, Vessel of the King's Swordra and Lord of Thing. By the way, girl, does your husband know that you're nicked his weapons and armor? I bet you're in for a right old beating when you get home. No, Mab basically grit his teeth and grins. I might, yeah. I'll bring you a message. Seeing our relations with some of the people involved go up. Ah, here we go. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding justice, so I will put a bounty of 300 dinars on his head. The friends of the murderer man reckon that the assassin may have taken refuge in his kinsman in Taleworlds. He might be able to hunt him down and give him what he deserves and claim the bounty of yourself, and I will hunt him down and execute the law. Now it's interesting, because all this kind of mechanic has like consequences. So for example, the job we just took, which is basically hunt down Denard of Fear, and he should be hailing in Telebear, which is... where is Telebear? Over here, is the fact that though we will hunt him down and kill him and it will give us better relations with the Lord, we will basically suffer minus relations with the settlement, because it's like, oh my god, you've killed one of our like citizens kind of thing, and they'll be horrified even if we are doing the law. But we'll wait for next time. So I've been Cornish-Knight. I hope you have liked, and this has been Mab the Raven-Hearted Queen, Bandit Queen. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you want to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can tune in next time as we burn our way through the countryside on our quest for money and gold. I'll catch you all next time, folks. Goodbye.